And we're back, guys. And I say it all the time. Saturdays were made for tennis championships and UFC championships. And we have a rematch here. Women's flyweight title. In case you're not familiar, Valentina Shevchenko, 8-1 underdog in the first fight against Alexa Grasso. She lost, ladies and gentlemen. Alexa Grasso literally, she got the submission. That's right. She waited to pounce on Valentina and choked her out. Now, we're gonna get to that last. Actually, you know what? Let's dive right into it. The last fight, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Grasso, she outstruck Valentina Shevchenko. Now, they credited Valentina with 4 takedowns, but towards the end of the first round, Alexa did have a takedown. Valentina did jump right up. They didn't give her credit for that, but that was clearly a takedown. The submission attempt got the victory. Now, if you watch that last fight, you notice a few things. Alexa's very, very strong. And we'll get to that in a minute. Let's take a look at Valentina first. 8 wins by knockout. She's got 7 wins by submission, 6 bouts stopped in the first round. Now, you don't normally see a lot of knockouts in the women's UFC because a lot of the women, they're just not that strong like the men where they have that knockout power. But a lot of Valentina's knockouts come from kicks. She's got beautiful leg kicks, beautiful roundhouse kicks. She's got a good spinning back fist. I love her right cross, and she has a good left counter punch that keeps opponents off of her. Fighting Alexa Grasso, Alexa's very, very strong, right? She's on a 5-fight win streak, 4 wins by knockout, 6 first-round finishes. The problem that Alexa gives Valentina is when Alexa, she's good at keeping opponents on the back foot because she charges forward, and she's got a really good stand-up game. She's a really good, I think she would be a good boxer if she were to box professionally. She's throwing 4 to 5 punches at a time. Most opponents that Valentina fights, they throw 1, 2. Alexa's coming in throwing 4 to 5, and she's got good leg kicks, and she's strong. I don't think Valentina expected Alexa to be so physically strong and big. Alexa's a lot bigger than Valentina, and she's a lot stronger. And that creates a lot of problems for Valentina because she's fighting on the back foot. And if she engages with Alexa, Alexa can take her down very easily. Now, Valentina's very elusive. You know, she's good at getting takedowns by using opponents' balance against them, where Alexa can just throw Valentina all around the cage. This is a very challenging rematch for Valentina. Now, a couple things I noticed though with Valentina. When she lost that first match in the interview after the loss, she really didn't give Alexa much credit. She blamed the loss on herself being sloppy. Now, as a former boxer, I can tell you she's confident in her ability. She's very confident. And if you want to be a good professional in any sport, you have to be confident in your abilities. Valentina feels she lost the fight herself. She feels she got sloppy. And that's a good thing coming in the rematch because she knows if she's not sloppy, she feels she should win the fight. Confidence is very, very important when you're in a fight. So Valentina, that's very important words from her. Now, Alexa, she's more humble. She knows she's fighting one of the all-time greats. I love her demeanor. I love her attitude. But she's going to have to come into this rematch knowing that she can beat Valentina and she can do this again. Watching the first fight, that first round was very, very close. I felt that Valentina, aside from the takedown at the end, they didn't give Alexa credit for that takedown at the end. I do feel that round was very, very even. And I would probably give Valentina the slight edge because even though Alexa landed more punches, maybe 3, 4, or 5 more punches, Valentina started to come on at the end. Now, Valentina is really, really sneaky, right? She's got a spinning back fist. She'll sneak in a roundhouse kick. Alexa, without a doubt, Valentina has more arsenal, right? She's got a lot more different types of attacks she can go to. Alexa, it's pretty straightforward. She's gonna come forward. She's gonna press the issue. She's gonna try to put opponents on the back foot. She's gonna throw 4 to 5 punch combinations at a time, and she's gonna throw leg kicks. And she can really get you up against the cage and rough you up. If Valentina fights on the outside, this is a match she should win. But most of the world is taking Alexa to win this fight. And I see why. Watching the first fight, Alexa, she's just a lot tougher than Valentina. That I got the impression that she's just a tough Mexican girl and she wants to go in there and fight. If Valentina's smart, she can't go in there and fight Alexa Grasso. She cannot. She's got to stay on the outside, chip chip away at her all night, score points and win rounds. If she engages, I think Alexa can just throw her all around. And of course, if she gets her on the mat, Alexa's waiting. That game plan, if you watch the post match interview, Alexa stated, look, she was waiting. She was waiting for that opening to submit her. And if you watch the fight, you saw Alexa was waiting for that. Alexa has to continue to force the issue and continue to wait for those openings while Valentina's got to fight on the outside. She's got to fight smart. If Valentina fights smart, she is the quicker fighter. She should be able to score and win. But if this fight gets close, I think Alexa can beat Valentina again because she's just bigger and stronger, and I think she's tougher. Now, Valentina is getting older, while Alexa's she's going to be the future, guys. She's really, really tough. If you take a look at the number, Valentina came into the match last time an 8-1 favorite. Clearly, a lot of people favor Alexa to win this fight here. If you take a look at the tail of the tape, both ladies 5'5". Even though, look, Alexa's 125, I think she probably walks around at 150 or 160. She's strong and she's big. She fights ortho, southpaw for Valentina. Here's the problem in the first fight. Valentina wasn't expecting Alexa to switch to southpaw. She's got a really good stand-up game, and I think that really forced her on the back foot as well. She lands a lot of significant strikes per minute because she throws 4 to 5 combinations at a time. This is a match here where and you look at the takedown average where Valentina, she averages more takedowns, but Alexa gets the submissions, guys, and she does not want to go on the ground with Alexa because she's going to have to be 100% disciplined because Alexa can submit her like she did last time. This is a match here where if Valentina fights on the outside, she should win. If she fights smart, she should win. She's already confident that she made a mistake, which cost her the first fight. If she fights smart, she should beat Alexa. She's just a better striker all around. But Alexa, if she goes in there and bullies Valentina, gets her up against the cage, roughs her up, she's got to fight this fight close. She can't fight this fight on the outside. If she fights the fight close, Alexa can beat Valentina again. This is a fight where you got to take the over. You got to take the 2.5. Take the free money. You got to take the over 2.5. This is a fight where it's probably going to go 5 rounds. I mean, you're getting good value on the under because the last fight only lasted 2 rounds. Valentina fights smart. She should win. But you got to take the under. You have to. What am I talking about? Under. You got to take the over 2.5. Got to take the over 2.5. This is going to be a good fight, guys, and I can't wait to watch this fight. Comment who you